Welcome and greetings, everybody. Now, we're here at Brookfest 2025, arranged by the Great Play All Day. Now we're gonna go and head to the Brookfest grounds and see what mischief we can cause. Just kidding, don't bat me. Unfortunately, so Neon Metal Crystal. My apologies. Someone here get Agent Stone, please. Thank you. And now we're heading to the Brookfest grounds. Fun fact, I actually performed last year. There it is, the first look at the Brookfest grounds. I haven't been to Brookhaven in ages. Now I'm gonna turn on Play All Days Live so you can hear her.
Official entrance to Brookfest. So if you come in, this is where you enter. And we have some party trucks, a food court. Let's see what's in this food court. What is this? World famous Brookhaven gumbo.
Stream
Nice.
snipe. We're about to stream snipe.
That sounds good. And
We're gonna stream snipe,
candy,
y'all.
Starbucks, some produce, some ice cream, and
Stream sniped. You've been stream sniped.
Food so spicy that it's deadly.
Don't bat me, please.
Quadruple
Oh, that's
jalapeno
tough.
Pizza, way two hot dogs, and super spicy sandwich. I'll have all of the above, please. Sounds good. Okay. So if you
Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining.
one of these amazing VIPs, as you can tell from their
That's tough.
shirts, you can go into this tent. It is guarded by this robot. He only lets VIPs in.
Everyone, send the stream to
And
everyone you
there's a
know. We're trying to get
variety
to our most views.
High quality foods, some gourmet cupcakes over here I see.
And there is
And free
Mr.
drinks.
Stetson.
Free drinks only for VIPs. Everybody else has to pay for their history water. But VIPs, you get the good stuff for free. Okay, what else do we have? Is there anything new over there?
We have this.
Okay. Well, if nature calls while you're out here at Brookfest, we've got you covered.
Can y'all hear
These
Play All Day
amazing
stream
porta
well?
potties and a phone booth if you need to make a phone call. ATM if you need some money to buy some things. This is a jail for if anybody misbehaves. Oh no. Poor guy.
Unfortunately not, Supreme. This is a private server.
Is Stetson getting treatment?
At least I think.
I can't get in
You can
there.
try joining my user, but I don't know if you'll be able to join.
Stetson. And the lost and found. So if you've lost any of these items, if you've lost a voting booth, here it is.
And there is Stetson. Now, if you know, he's in our server, so we all know him. Hopefully.
So we have a lot of different events going on today.
Let's see what we got here. We have the Develop Cherry Road Foundation. Yeah, they've been doing that for like over a year. Some plants. Lake water. Ew.
Brookfest staff.
Cyber Pro. Now this is my station.
And we do have a Brookfest bus that's going to transport people from place to place as needed. It's not like
safety pods. What?
Okay.
Medical stuff. Fire.
Wow. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff happening.
I'm not even gonna try saying that.
And a lot of stuff to come.
And cats. The petting zoo. They're gonna get out. They're gonna get out.
Year of Brookfest. That's right.
And
Brookfest
there she is, folks.
100 years of this
the grand director of this
so while we get set
festival.
Up for our first event,
Play All Day.
Take a look back.
May I get some W's in the chat?
Of Brookfest. The first Brookfest was held in late June 1925 when Party Mayor Theodore Funberg got bored and sought to create an event to entertain the town and boost the local economy. It featured booths of everyday citizens selling their goods, an exciting horse race, and a rousing performance by local swing band, the Bee's Knees.
Now let's see if we can try to talk this Stetson.
Brookfest remained a small, modest event through the remainder of the 20s and on through the 30s. Though during the serial killer scare of 1939, it briefly shifted to a nighttime event featuring stargazing as its main attraction. In the 1940s, vendor space became a hot commodity with every local business clamoring to have a booth at Brookfest. This inspired Progress Party Mayor Jeffrey Goggles to add sponsors to the event in the 1950s to bring in more revenue, which allowed for more elaborate events and musical performances. This transition was a turning point for the festival, officially cementing it as a vital part
now
of
here's the little parking lot.
One of the earliest Brookfest sponsors, the Develop Cherry Road Foundation, hosted the event in the Cherry Road area in the 1960s.
I think they're going to be doing some boat races.
The event and bolster support for the expansion of businesses on the outskirts of town.
Actually, never mind. I think they're just going to go. What's the word?
It was a promising prospect until tragedy struck.
Joyriding.
An out-of-control fire starting in a vendor booth.
Yes, I think they're going to go joyriding.
Catastrophic flooding due to malfunctioning fire hydrants threatened to tarnish the reputation of Brookfest, branding it a victim of the mythical Cherry Road curse. Alas, the event lived on, not only overcoming the bad publicity, but surpassing its previous popularity, featuring more elaborate activities, better performances, and more notable sponsors throughout the 1970s. Even in the darkest days of the Bacon Noob War, which raged through the 80s, Brookfest's music and entertainment festival flourished. Nothing could stop the juggernaut of Brookfest. Until it did, with more tragedy. In 1992, 11 were killed in a violent mosh pit tragedy, leading to protests, dropped sponsorships, and multiple lawsuits. Brookfest tried to rebrand as Bookfest in 1994, featuring a more mellow, sedate lineup, but it failed to garner interest, leading to abysmal attendance, unsavory sponsorships, and less than stellar musical performances. Attendance dropped dramatically through the remainder of the 1990s. In the early 2000s, Brookfest regained favor by appealing to the gamer crowd with a video game tournament. Attendance was up once again, quality vendors returned, and it seemed like Brookfest was on an upward swing. Until 2003, when it included an event featuring a highly publicized show called Daredevils. Alas, more tragedy again, as a freak jet ski accident took the lives of dozens of Brookfest patrons. The tragic event was extremely divisive, prompting many to call for Brookfest's permanent cancellation. But the city council not only refused to cancel, but put even more money into the event moving forward, spending an unprecedented amount of money promoting popular band Science of Music in 2004, only to have the band drop out at the last minute when one of their members was arrested on the way to the event. Once again, confidence in the event plummeted and attendance dipped dramatically, with public interest waning.
Should I get a boat, y'all? Should I get a boat?
Through the 2000s and 2010s, struggling with mediocre sponsors and subpar talent. Until virtual Brookfest in 2020 renewed interest in the event, lifting the spirits of homebound Brookhaven citizens during the scary and uncertain times of COVID. Since then, Brookfest has been on the rise, appealing once
Hollywood
again
Figs,
to
Hollywood
quality
Figs.
vendors, sponsors, performers, and most importantly,
It's a Gideon reference, by the way.
attendees. Yet another example of Brookhaven's constant resilience, as shown time and time again. Throughout tragedy and adversity, Brookhaven remains strong, celebrating 100 years of Brookfest. 100 years and still going strong as we head into our first event of Brookfest 2025, the boat jump. All of our participants have boats, and they're going to be jumping the island. It's always fun to see and do, and once they get lined up, they can go as fast as they want. They've got their boats propped, any boat, any speed, any props. And I'm just going to free cam my way over while everybody's getting lined up, so I can get the best view of our jumpers. I've lost the island. There it is. Okay. So this is the island that people are going to jump. And there are some new trees on this island that did not used to be here. So I'm going to get the best view I can get of the jumps.
Me.
And
All right,
I
chat.
don't know if people are in the right place.
We're about to participate in this boat jump. Also, can y'all hear the other stream, by the way?
Olympics, they can swing around. So sure, as long as everybody knows you're doing an example, hot-tastic. They can just follow you, because I'm set and I'm ready to get some jumps, I think. Those trees are slightly in the way, but I think it's going to be okay. So this is how it, nope.
That's not an example.
That's an example of what not to do. You want to go.
It's because the boat on the, don't, guys.
Okay.
They can't have the boat on the.
Don't get the float that goes behind it.
That messes you up.
That's going to mess you up, guys. Hoptastic just showed you what'll happen if you've got that float on the back. So there you go. Okay. So I need to be more this way, I think. All right. Yeah, okay. I think I've got a good view now. So everybody is set to go when ready. Let's get to jumping. It's going to be fun to see some of these boats do it, because I see some other boats that aren't the speedboat. Okay. Woo! That was interesting. Okay, people are jumping like the middle of the island.
If you're joining us, we're at
Wow.
Brookfest 2025 by Play All Day.
Colorful stuff coming. Okay, now yes.
If you'd like to ping her and
let me back up a little bit. I can get all
chat,
angles
go
of the
ahead.
island.
We're trying to get some attention
So this is
here.
essentially a little parade, just showing our people and their boats off. I hope we don't have any accidents. Like Brookfest 2003. Wow, what a show. Uh-oh. It looks like we've got a jet ski down, perhaps. Medical will be all over that. It's just like jet ski roulette up in here, you guys. It's insane. Oh, almost made it.
I think people need to go for the brown part. I think it's easier.
Is it easier?
Yeah, the brown part's easier.
All right. There you go. The brown part looks good when you go up that. It gives a good jump if you can get going just right. You got to get up a lot of speed to get up the bigger inclines there. I could watch this all day. Oh, the sailboat, oh. The sailboat just tumbled. I really think we might need to get some medical attention to this overturned jet ski over here. It's concerning. Woo! Nice. Okay, so I would like to ride on a boat.
You can ride on mine.
Okay, come.
You might want to ride on one that's propped.
Somebody come pick me up at the pier.
Okay.
And let me put my microphone away because I do not want to get my microphone wet. And I'm going to get on a boat.
I have one here.
All right. Well, I'll just swim to it.
Or jump to it, whatever.
Okay, I'll just jump over it. Okay, let's go.
There's so much happening.
I know.
You don't have to get that much speed.
Okay. So Hoptastic does not have the speed pass, and she's able to jump that. Now, where's somebody that does have the speed pass? I'm going to jump in somebody else's boat. Can you tell who has it?
I can't tell.
Welcome, Bandaro.
If anybody has the speed pass, come get me. I want to jump.
If anyone is still here,
Okay.
please share the live. I'd appreciate it a lot.
Okay. Getting in.
We're trying to get some more attention, you know?
To get in the boats. Okay. Let's do this.
But we're gonna do one at a time.
Hey, whatever.
We should do one at a time after this since we have a long time.
Boat jump is just woo! We almost flipped over backwards. Boat jump is really just kind of an exhibition over backwards. Boat jump is really just kind of we almost flipped over backwards. Boat jump is just kind of woo! An
Speed pass. For sure sports goes too.
okay. I don't know who is, so.
A pink boat.
A pink boat? Well, I've capsized now, so.
I think not anymore. Maybe I'm not sure. And then the other one, I have no idea what the color of the boat is.
I swam out. There's a boat. Yeah, I can't tell. Wow. There's some mayhem on the. Well, that boat looked pink, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think people are just going crazy.
They certainly are going crazy. Somebody's going to carry me. So let's go. What, are you going to run up the boat jump? So our first competitive event, happening in about 10 minutes, is going to be a basketball event with a little twist. Oh no, this boat is stuck.
There's one right here.
Yeah, there's a boat stuck on the side.
All right, chat.
It's going to be up.
Do we want to compete in the competitive event in 10 minutes? Do we? Yes or no?
You picked us up. All right. Oh, the pink boat has an umbrella. I love that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Get the thing in the back, and I'm going to ride on it, and you're going to try to jump the small part.
Okay. I don't know how it's going to go.
Well, we're going to give it a try.
Here it is on the...
Hold on. Okay. Here I go. No, don't go away from me. Let me get on it.
I'm trying to.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
You might have to get going and come up over it. This is mayhem. Mayhem at Brookfest.
This is not going to go well.
No, go up the small one.
Oh,
Oh, you did it. You did it. You did it.
Oh,
Almost. Oh, what a ride.
Oh, I can't get up the small one. It's too steep.
Really? Okay, I thought it would be easier.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of steep.
Okay.
What happens if I just let go of this boat right now? Would you just fall to the water?
Oh no, do it and see.
Okay, just so I'll do it after I try to jump this. Okay, there we go. That worked. Okay.
Hey. All right. Okay, so take me to the pier and let me get off. I'm going to... The pier. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I'm going to free cam and look at people's boats. I want to see everybody's boats as well as I can. It's hard because boats are everywhere.
Sorry, my boat's broken. I didn't grab it because I want to have...
Okay, that's Deli's boat, right? I've seen Deli's boat, been on Deli's boat. Woo! Can't tell whose boat that is. The boats are just going too fast. I can't see whose is whose. Yep, the boats are going too fast. I just keep seeing Deli's boat. Here comes a yellow one. Who's that? No idea. That's you. That's fantastic. Okay. I think it is about time to start making our way back to shore so we can get the infamous Brookfest bus headed our way. And we're all going to get on the bus and travel to our next event. By the time I get out there, it will be time. No, we have a little fire. It's okay, it's in water, it'll put it out. So close to picking me up. I'm just swimming. All right, do we have the Brookfest bus coming? I see it. Okay, I'm going to take a look at this bus before we actually go to our next location because we do have a few minutes here.
I'm going to let everybody sit on the top.
So I'm going to tour the Brookfest bus a little bit. The Brookfest bus is the official mode of transportation for Brookfest.
Yeah.
And it's always decorated amazingly. And it's got plenty of seats for everybody.
All right, chat.
So just look at this.
This is the Brookfest bus.
2025. Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to hop on the bus and we are going to head to South Estate where we're going to get set up for our next event, which is going to be our first competitive event, like I was saying. And Hoptastic and I are going to do our best to keep score for this. Once we get up there, we'll explain it. Does anyone know what happens if there's radioactive waste on their leg? Well, probably not anything good.
It's a science of Brookfest is.
And here we are. This is the main venue for Brookfest, where you're going to see...
All right, chat. So this is the main venue for Brookfest.
Later, at the end of today.
By the way, I'm getting all this information from Play All Day. Yeah.
Event. Right here. At the water park. Okay, so Chance is going to explain the event to everybody. This event is called Diving Board Basketball. So everybody's going to line up and go one at a time. And they're going to take 10 shots with the basketball. 10 and only 10. Do not take more than 10, just 10. And you're going to shoot the balls into the hoop right there. And we're going to count only scores, not rim, not backboard, only scores. And Stetson's going to keep track of everybody's shots to make sure they only take 10. And Hoptastic and I are going to count the scores. And there's a trophy for this. So you want to do your best and win. And it's going to be difficult because you're going to be on the diving board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch from over here. I'm going to go into free cam.
Who's going first?
And Hoptastic, are you ready with your thing to score?
Yeah, but I need to know who's going first.
Do they have their name above their head?
Well, I know who people are.
Okay.
I don't know if we need an example. Do we need an example?
Sure. Sure. Yeah, give an example, just real quick. We've got the time. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, guys. Ooh, okay, rim's not bad. This is supposed to be very difficult. That was close. We're not going to make things easy for you at Brookfest this year. We got some challenging events. Just wait. Score. All right. So he took 10 shots and he got a score. Yes, so that would equal 1 point. It's very hard, so good luck, everybody. One at a time, no more than 10. Here we go, Mr. Waffles.
I don't think he got.
Okay. I have no idea how many shots people are taking. I'm counting on Stetson for that. Okay, who do we have next?
I don't know.
You might need to tell people next if they don't know when to go.
Oh, I don't know.
You got it, okay.
Their name's Oof, so I'm just gonna put Oof.
Okay, oof it is. Ooh, backboard, that's close. So I think for everybody, you can, oh, I thought that was going to go in. You can pretty much guarantee most of your shots are going to go beyond because you're jumping. Right now, our example score of 1 is the score to beat. That's how hard this is. Okay. I think he's done 10, right?
He's done.
Okay, chat.
Close to 20 or 30.
Okay.
So what we're doing is like
Yeah, Stetson's telling him
you have to
stop.
like play basketball
All right.
while you're on the
You can
diving
just
board.
jump right into the water when you're done.
We're
if
all
you want to.
cooked. It's not possible.
Okay. I haven't seen a score yet.
No, that is not my mother, the metal crystal. That's the
So
other
can you even
live
stand
from
on
Play
the
All
diving
Day.
board without it bouncing you?
I'm not sure.
I've never even tried this event myself.
Agent Stone, you've arrived. What's good, bro?
Were you able to do it?
Yeah, I think I'm the one who came up with it. So
Okay.
maybe.
See, I can't see when people are taking their shots, so I have no idea how many, but Stetson's jumping tells me that that's probably 10 for retro sports. Now we got Arch.
I didn't know this was
Ooh. Oh, if only it wouldn't launch you so high when you jump. He almost had like a good
Promote the stream, chat.
kind of trajectory for his shot. I don't know. I don't know if this can be done. Somebody's going to have to prove us wrong here because. Oh, that was so close. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Now, if anybody, especially anybody in the VIPs who's watching and can't get in because the server is full, just post one time on the group wall and we'll make sure to add you first for tomorrow.
Okay.
That's really the best we can do. I wish the server size was larger. Okay. Who have we got going now?
I think it's Delhi.
Delhi, okay. I don't recognize him without the dominoes.
Oh, he has the dominoes that are
Does he? Oh, yeah, I see him now. There they are. That's how you know it's Delhi. Ooh, he was trying to like not jump so high. That's a good strategy. The ball just hit me. Thank you.
We're next, chat. We're next, chat.
He didn't get it.
Put some W's in the chat.
Yeah. I would
Spam,
prefer people
spam,
not
spam
shoot
W.
their turn.
Hype me up, chat.
Oh, that's all.
Okay. It's actually anybody's game at this point because we can't get a score.
Yeah.
All right, he's saying stop. We got a lot of cameras set up here.
Okay. Next. Can you go?
Woo. What does the name on his head say? Does it say just Dr. Eggman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made 2, chat.
Oh, backboard. Okay.
That's it.
Oh, he's getting so close.
It's like he's jumping so low compared to other people.
That's what you want to do if you can figure out how to do it. That's the strategy. Somebody's shooting from back there. Out
Let's go! Sue!
It's going to count for somebody else.
It's not going to.
We did it, chat. We got the most.
Pangy, okay.
Let me get some W's in the chat.
Score! We got a score. I would say if you get a score, wait a second before you shoot again because score. I don't care if somebody else is shooting it. We're giving Pangy the score. That's why you shouldn't shoot when it's not your turn. I'm giving Pangy too. He's on the board and it's saying score, so. Oh, yes, 3, okay. Oh. Okay, so who is it that's shooting? Is it one person in particular?
I don't know. It looks like someone from down there is shooting. I can't really tell.
Okay.
I think it's way more than enough.
Is Pangy done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
All right, Pangy's in the lead with 3.
Wow. I don't know if anybody can beat that.
Please stop shooting out of turn. This is your last warning.
No, Neon, that
We
was
got Ellie Ray.
speed. I show speed.
She is jumping high. Oh, I thought that was in.
That was very close.
Bro, Creekcraft's here. No way that's him. I refuse to believe that's him.
I think she might have almost got 10.
Okay. I thought that was going in.
Oh, it's okay.
I mean, she's getting pretty close. Well done. I think our score to beat is 3. Is that correct?
Creek, if it's you, prove it.
For a second.
Why?
Join the stream right now.
Just pause it. Turn on the screen. We need to pause the game.
Okie dokie. Tell everybody pause.
All right, everybody. Spam play all day in chat. At play all day. At play all day. Let's see if we can get it here. Let's see if we can get it here. Oh, you finally made it, Realm? You finally made it, pal? You finally made it, pal! I can. And no, my toilet does not stink. Oh no, Creekcraft's gonna get kicked.
Okay, we are back. Continuing our basketball. Who do we have up now?
What did Rum say? Why'd you delete his message?
Try to get a good.
Is it Nick who's going?
No, I don't think so.
Is it not? I think it is.
Oh, he just noticed. Hi, Homer.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. These backboards give me hope. Oh, these are a lot of close shots.
Yeah, I think it is.
Hang on, I'm gonna look at the. Make sure I'm getting this pretty. Oh yeah, you can see. Okay.
Okay, that's all.
All right.
Who's next?
I think Ronald is next.
Or not? Wait, yeah.
Wait. Ooh, ooh. All right, is somebody still shooting out of turn?
Yes.
Can you let me know who it is?
I don't know who it is. I can't tell. I really can't tell where it's coming from. Next.
All right. Brian is next.
I think so.
Yep. Tell him to go. And make sure you only take 10 shots because we're not going to count any more than that. Looking good, looking good.
He what? Mods, take care of him.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Who's up next?
Jaden.
All right, let's go. He just disappeared.
Oh. He might have gotten flung or something.
Oh, he might have. That's
Got kicked out.
hazard of the game.
Whoa.
We're running out of time.
Metallic's realm insulted my voice.
Something happened.
Okay, well, we'll let the next person go because we have to be heading to our next event in like 3 minutes. Whoa.
By the way, there's
So we get Jaden, is that right?
like 3 days of Brookfest, so we're probably gonna stream like every day. So yeah, tune in.
Wait, who's this?
Is he flipping?
Yeah, that's a jump promo, I think.
Sure. Creep craft. That's what he's calling himself.
I don't know how to spell that.
Okay. I don't know if he's shooting the ball.
He might be waiting. Okay, we have 2 more people, so.
All right. Looks like we got Aiden and Timmy still to go. So go ahead and have them step up. Ooh. I get really excited when they get like backboard. Or even they're on this side of the goal.
Everyone go vote. Everyone go
That was
vote.
so close. Come on. Come on, Brookhaven. Work with us here.
Oh, that's all.
Okay, that went fast. All right, Timmy. It's all up to you. The score to beat is 3. These are some good shots. And he disappeared. And this board jumps you high.
Yeah, higher than the one at the community pool.
Well,
I can't see him.
I know. The one at the community pool used to have a good bounce to it, not more. All right, that's it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and declare our winner with 3 baskets. It is Pengy. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Pengy, you are our winner. Do we have a trophy for him?
I'll get one.
Back in the battle bus.
Congratulations, Pengy. You are the winner of diving board basketball.
All right, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do.
There he goes. He's got his trophy.
I'm gonna try and convince the creator
And now,
of Brookfest, not the game,
good job.
to
That's
do this in a
great try
public
from everybody,
server
because
so y'all can join.
One of the most difficult games we have. So let's head back to the beautiful Brookfest bus, and
But it's
we're
not
gonna
guaranteed.
head down to the Brookfest grounds for our hot dog eating contest. This is the view inside the bus. Somebody's trying to give me money. I'm sorry, I've got a microphone. I can't accept your money. Just leave it for me.
Are we in the right bus?
Yes.
Where's
This is the only Brookfest bus.
Where's the driver?
I don't know. He's driving.
Oh, okay. He wasn't there for a second. This bus looks a little bit weighed down.
How's the hot dog eating contest going to work? That's a great question. You're just going to fake eat hot dogs. And we're going to fake give somebody a trophy. And I don't know. It could go well. It could go horribly. All right.
Somebody put a ladder.
So if you prop, that constitutes trolling, and we will ban you from the server. And if you get banned from the server, you will be banned also from our Roblox group.
Who was the person who put the ladder anyways?
I mean, we always find out, so I'm not concerned. We will find out.
Yeah.
So let's just behave and have a good time.
Chat, I have a master plan.
I think the person who did said sorry.
Yeah, wait,
Okay, this is how I'm gonna get recognized. Okay, so
It
for
never
every
hurts to
other
be
event I've
though.
come to,
Okay,
they've always
Here we
known me
go.
as Chuck E. Cheese.
come with me to these picnic
So,
tables piled with hot dogs.
We're gonna
set
dress up
near
as
the hot
Chuck E.
dog truck.
Cheese, and
They've only been here for a
hopefully
couple hours, so they're fine.
we're gonna get
So
recognized.
take a seat. Hopefully we have enough seats for
All right,
everybody.
let's get
If
it.
not,
Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Whatever.
and we've got garbage cans here. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to work by pretending to eat hot dogs. That's the extent of it. This is just an event to take us to our first ad break. And then the fun's really going to get started. So here I am reporting live from the hot dog eating contest at Brookfest 2025. As you can see, our tables are piled high with a lot of hot dogs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a minute. So everybody's gonna fake eat hot dogs.
There we go,
whenever,
chat.
I guess.
Now we just have to change our name.
Chance Hoptastic, somebody's gonna say
Hold
go.
up.
And then they're gonna give a trophy.
So now, go.
I'm fine with whatever. Oh no, we've already got somebody turning green.
Oh no.
That's to be expected.
There we go,
He's not
chat.
looking good.
Let me get some W's in the chat.
Sir, are you enjoying your hot dogs? I'll take that.
All right, let's get it. Chuck E. Cheese has come to Brookfest, y'all.
Is everybody else doing okay with this? Nobody else is green? Just Mr. Waffles?
Okay, I'm gonna sit next to Creekcraft.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'm sitting next to this
Somebody's
random
turning
kid.
blue over there.
So I'm just gonna go AFK with the hot dog, and hopefully I win.